In January, the commercial I directed, Baby's First Word, was selected as a finalist in the 2015 Doritos Crash the Super Bowl competition.
Doritos!
Doritos! Baby's First Word was written and produced by Travis Braun and directed by myself. For those who don't know, every year Doritos opens up a competition to the world, looking for a new commercial that they will air on the Super Bowl. Nearly 5,000 people submitted this year, and out of those they narrow it down to their top 10, and out of the top 10, the one with the most votes wins $1 million and airs in the Super Bowl. Now, being a finalist meant that for the entire month of January, Travis, myself, and our awesome team did whatever we could to get as many votes as possible. The way I looked at it is, how hard would you work to win $1 million? The answer is pretty hard. So we hit the streets of Hollywood, went to Venice, held signs off freeways, we went to Runyon Canyon, we went on talk shows, we went on newspapers, we reached out to our hometowns, we went to panels, we threw events, I went to a radio show. Not only that, but reach out to all of our contacts through email, phone calls, text, Facebook, what have you. Needless to say, it was a lot of work. Thankfully, we had an awesome team doing our social media and publicity, and a very special thanks to my brother Kevin Turner at Design Co Marketing for designing our awesome website. I just want to personally reach out and thank everybody that did support us for this month. It was such an incredible journey, and I can't thank all of you enough for all the votes and support and shares and everything that you did over the month to support Baby's First Word. So we didn't win, but we did get to go to the Super Bowl. By being a finalist, all the 10 finalists and their plus ones, I was the plus one, were flown out to Arizona for 5 days of wining and dining and events, and of course, the Super Bowl. We had awesome seats, we got to see a really great game, we got to see Katy Perry literally become a firework, but the most nerve-wracking thing of all was that we had no idea which commercial would air until it aired. And by being in the stadium, I wasn't able to see what aired. So I basically had to wait for texts, phone calls, what have you, to find out the results. Obviously, it was a bit disappointing to get so far and to not win, but if you told me back in September that I'd make a commercial for a couple weeks that would ultimately get me to go to the Super Bowl, I'd be like, yeah, sign me up for that. And although we didn't win the million, on the bus ride back from the Super Bowl, Travis and I actually got contacted by Virgin Produced, and we worked on a commercial for Virgin America. We've been non-stop busy. We actually have a new commercial we're shooting at the end of this month, March, and a couple new projects releasing. So because this is the last video I'll be talking about Baby's First Word, I wanted to link to a couple videos that we made during the campaign that I'm really proud of. We had 2 really funny follow-up videos, one following what happens to the dad, and one following what happens to the random guy. We also had 2 blooper reels. One was following Just Landing Crew, our awesome baby Liam, and the other one is a blooper reel with a couple bloopers from the shoot. Again, thank you to everyone. I can't thank you enough for all of your support. Thanks to
Doritos!
for this awesome opportunity, and never forget.
First Word!